You are black. Black. You're so small. You can't do this job. It needs strong people like us. Is that a dress or just paper wrapped around your body? Silly little comments said by teenagers these days. And these comments lead to a 10 little word, depression. As a young teenager, I go through depression. You go through depression. We all go through depression. And the answer that is always in our mind is death. We think committing suicide will always solve everything, since at the end of the day, everybody here will say, rest in peace. But there is somebody who can change that. And do you know who? It's you. The inner you. And this thing that's inside you, it's your talent. The unique treasure that you hold. You see, talent is the natural ability to be good at something without being taught. It is time to discover ourselves. It is time to analyze ourselves, to know who we really are. And the word talent is associated to a lot of situations that we all go through. There's high population, community work, immoral values, and definitely depression. Did you know that every day, every hour, every minute, every second, a child is born? Which means our population is increasing. Hence, it is very hard to get a job these days because everybody is fighting for that single profession. Before I start, who do you want to be when you grow up? Bank manager. Money. But do you know somebody in China right now is also thinking of being a bank manager? Somebody who is also your age, who get the same grades, also want to be a bank manager. So what happens if they don't take you to that institution? What happens? Are you going to waste 15 years of your education ending up being a drunkard or in the name of depression? Are you going to waste those comments from teachers? You don't do good, you don't do your homework just to be a prostitute. It's not your fault. This government does not give us jobs. But do not give up. The inner you is still with you. The other thing is mindset. I'll give an example of African parents. They think when they send you to school, you're supposed to be that daughter or son who will be a lawyer, a doctor, or a nurse. And when they look at you, they'll be like, oh, that's my daughter, that's my son. But one thing they don't know is that times are changing. It is time you should know that 15 years of education and ending up being a singer like Bob Marley, it's still perfect. 15 years of education, still ending up being a poet, it's beautiful. It's you. And you're giving Malawi a good economy. It is time to be that unstoppable hurricane your mother said you would be. Find purpose and you will see that everything makes sense. Thank you.